Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg testified in court today on claims his social media platforms, Facebook and Instagram, have harmed young users by making the apps intentionally addictive. His testimony is part of a massive civil trial happening in Los Angeles with more than 1,600 plaintiffs. Correspondent Andrew Kraft has more for us on today's trial. Andrew?
We've seen Mark Zuckerberg in public hearings before, mostly on Capitol Hill, lawmakers grilling him about the alleged harms his platforms cause. Now, for the first time, though, Zuckerberg is making those arguments before a civil jury in Los Angeles to answer the question, is social media addictive? According to reports inside the courtroom, Zuckerberg stuck mostly to talking points. When defense attorneys asked if he was being coached, he replied, quote, "I think I'm actually well known to be sort of bad at this," committing almost all of his money to charity, lawyers asking whether any would go to victims. Zuckerberg disputing the question's premise, deflecting. Outside court, several aggrieved parents hoping to get a look at the big tech tycoon. Zuckerberg arriving to a media swarm outside the courthouse. This is all a test case for thousands of other lawsuits pending before courts nationwide, the ultimate bellwether. A mother who lost her daughter after a drug dealer sold her drugs on Instagram, speaking out during court recess, accusing Zuckerberg of lying under oath.
It was a very strong argument that he did not tell the truth in that congressional hearing. It does not match any of the internal documents that we are now seeing.
The lead plaintiffs in the case are a 20-year-old who goes only by the initials KGM in court documents and her mother. She alleges she was harmed by Meta's algorithms and product design, manifesting in things like suicidal ideations, body image issues, and depression. Lawyers for the plaintiffs have called the products digital casinos. Legal analysts telling me how much is riding on this case. Watch.
Corporate responsibility versus parental responsibility. The defense certainly is going to argue.
Instagram CEO Adam Mosseri testified last week that the platforms are not clinically addictive, but this trial has swept up the major tech giants one by one. Google, also a defendant here, Snap and TikTok reached settlements in undisclosed sums already before getting to trial. And depending on how the jury rules here, this could be a reckoning for Silicon Valley. Reporting in New York, Andrew Kraft, Newsmax.
Andrew, thanks for that. It certainly starts debates about how important is it for a child to have a phone or some sort of handheld device, and how important is it for them not to have that device and maybe play outside once in a while.